We're back with Genshin Impact. Last time we defeated Glaucus Atlanticus Maximus. This time, we're just gonna finish up the questline, so it's gonna be very cutscene heavy. Well, without further ado, let's get into it.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Lynn's troubles. Talk to Lynn. Well, I got a new quest. Where's Lynn at? 110 meters.
Get ready for
Something
the
seems to be troubling Lynn. Well, I'll figure out what's troubling her later. Oh, this is the Abyss. Okay. Well, we'll do that next time. We've got this teleport waypoint. We'll do that next time. He seems real intent on coming back. Oh wait, I forgot. Literally, I've already forgotten about Lynn. I talked to her 3 seconds ago, and I already forgotten that she exists. She's the ingredient gatherer, isn't she? Lynn was here. Did Lynn die? Lynn's troubles, I thought she was the one who was collecting ingredients. I guess her troubles was, I'm literally dying, help me. And my response is goodbye. Lynn, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was that urgent. I probably would have helped you if I known it was an actual problem. But she's just gone. There we go. Oh, Kaya! Hey, Kaya!
What are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
Oh, yeah, somewhere quiet. Town square. Yeah, alright.
The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
Oh, it's one leader. I wonder who that could be.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
It doesn't seem that surprising.
There's more. The Abyss Order has a
Don't
name
worry.
for this leader. They call him the Prince.
The Prince. Oh,
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
I know, what a scoundrel!
I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain.
I would absolutely agree with him. I've never seen him on a horse. He's an awful cavalry captain. He doesn't have a horse.
Let's forget about him. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
I almost forgot to mention, you need to go there now. Oh, it's the first time I've ever met Barbara.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
This is not surprising, I feel. Like, I don't know why they're called diplomats. It's like, well, you know, if something differently had happened, we would have liked them. No, that's not how that works.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just
Well, we got Barbados here. I'm sure
a little...
he can fix it.
The Holy Lyre! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
What'd I tell you?
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
Alright. Thanks, Barbara.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What? You tone-deaf bard!
Piece of garbage. What a piece of garbage. I did not see that coming at all. You're a god. Can you not actually just fix things?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
La Signora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me. Insolent bug.
Well, luckily there's no guards in this entire city.
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
There are literally... Jean was there.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive.
Jean was
Leave
literally
nothing for them to
2 inches
find.
behind us. Hello?
Honorary Knight, you're
Hey,
awake.
you. You're finally awake.
Where's Master Jean? Like, hello? This literally...
See there.
Oh, okay, we're off to the side, at least. Alright, I thought we went through the front door. So at least that's something. That said, Jean was still right behind us. And we're 2 inches away from the church, where there are people inside. And this gentleman, Albert, is right freaking here. Sorry, I was just leaving. I hate you. Literally, terrorism has just happened, and no one cares. This actually makes me unhappy. This makes me mad. This is just horrible. It's the worst. This is gonna be the worst. So, what's a gnosis?
So you noticed. That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
The protagonist.
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace. 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
About Signora.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
And this hasn't? Attacking their Animo Archon in the presence, and attacking the honorary knight who saved the city, that has no diplomatic repercussions, does it?
The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan?
If I had to guess right now, I guess that she's not a fully bad person. She wants all the power so that she can take on the head of the Abyss Order herself. Because I'm sure that she sees the other gods as weaker. Maybe they actually are weaker than her. So she wants all the sigils, or whatever they're called, all the noci, to deal with it herself. That's what my guess is.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
Well, there's
Apart
nothing
to-
else
well
then.
Best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Alright. Rank 23. That's when we go to Liyue. Yeah, I'm really excited to go visit Liyue. As I said, I tried my best not to know much about it. I guess it's not really common to see Chinese-inspired stuff. It really isn't. It really isn't. You see a fair amount of, well, a medium amount of Japanese-inspired stuff, but even that you don't see too much in games like this. So even like a lot of Japanese-made games like Legend of Zelda, they're generally European-inspired, like Hyrule is European-inspired. So, yeah, and Chinese-inspired, you definitely don't see much of that. And considering Genshin Impact made, what is it, MiHoYo? It's a Chinese company. I'd assume they know more than anyone else what a Chinese-inspired area landscape should look like. So I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it.